How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. I know it's early. I'm early, but I woke up early, so I decided I'd come on here a little bit early because I know some of y'all say y'all don't get a chance to see me because I'm only on at night, so I do try my best to come on during the day if I can, if I get enough sleep. So since I got off the live early last couple of nights, I thought I'd try and get some sleep and come on sometime earlier in the day. So here I am, beautiful people. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for the noise. I had to do a cleansing in my room, so I gotta let that smoke out so I don't set my smoke detectors off. That wouldn't be good. So okay, beautiful people. Start off with a general collective reading, as y'all know I always do, and find some place to put these. Thought maybe I could possibly even do a a card unboxing that I've been meaning to do, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so see how it goes. So let's see what the energy is like for y'all today. What does Spirit have to say to y'all? Beautiful souls. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to shut that window here in a few minutes. Alright. Spirit, show me for the collective. What messages you have for the collective today. Let's see. Focus. Alright. Alright. Pull out these other cards. Turn over all these cards and then read them to y'all. Hi, Waylon. How you doing, sweetheart? See, Spirit. My voice is down? Really? No, maybe it's dry. Probably have to take a sip of my drink, but no, I'm not down, baby. Oh, well, thank you for checking. No, I'm gravy. I'm so gravy, I got some biscuits and sausage. Go my gravy, baby. No. Alright. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Spirit. What's next, Spirit? Use these since I haven't used them in a while. Spirit. Potion, please. Alright, I'm gonna put this right there. Hello, Hillary. I'm in the United States, in Georgia. And where are you from, sweetheart? Hi, Darren. How you doing, baby? Let's see. Alright, Spirit, show me. The other deck. India. Appreciate you subscribing, sweetheart, but I don't go through and I don't read third party, sweetheart. And two, I don't do free readings. The only free reading I do is a general collective reading, so it's $20 US to get a reading from me. Hi, Tony. How you doing, baby? I don't sleep much. Well, I mean, baby, let's see. I got off at what? 5 this morning, my time. Something like that. So, I mean, I got 6 hours sleep. But no, I don't sleep as much as some people do, if that's what you're thinking, baby. Sometimes I get 4, sometimes I get 6. Just depends. Only time I might be able to sleep longer than that is on my day off. If I take a day off, I might get 10 or 12 hours. So I make up for it that day. That's funny. But no, I'm not going to take tomorrow off like I had hoped. I gotta work. So... Okay, India media, you didn't hear me. You didn't understand anything I just told you. So, thank you. Hi, Christopher. How you doing, baby? Hello, Victor. How you doing, baby? Let's see. I don't like it when people don't listen. Matt, that's not what this channel's about. Yes, I am, Christopher. That's what I'm doing right now, baby. Spirit, show me. Victor, I'm always nice until people want to be rude. Then, you know, I gotta give them a taste of their medicine, so. Hi, Tim. I'm good, baby. How you doing? Damn. Okay, I think I can shut this window now. Right. Oh, okay, Victor. I got you, baby. Thank you. Oh. Hi, Donna. I'm good, beautiful. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm sorry, come on and work a little bit since I got off my live earlier last night than it originally had planned. And I wanted to try and get on during the day on the weekends because I know it's been a while. So how you doing? Man, are y'all in somebody in a love triangle here? No, good, Donna. I'm glad. Okay, Donna, that sounds good, sweetheart. It's a great time to be alive, Christopher. And I'm blessed because I woke up. So, blessed to be alive. I feel like somebody's in like a love triangle here. Oh no. Alright, beautiful people. Let's see. I feel like I gotta pull one more card just because this feels like that. Oh, Donna. You know, sweetheart, that makes me feel so happy that I make you feel better, honey. Because that's all I want, is to make people be happy and feel better. So thank you, honey. You always make me feel good when I see you in my chat. Good afternoon, David. How you doing, baby? It's afternoon for me. But I guess you can call it my morning, huh? Because normally I get up in the afternoon. Since I'm such a night owl. Right. Spirit. I have 2 cards, please. What is this about? What I got going on here? Crazy. Okay, Spirit. Time to go. Well, that can't be more clear than that. Jeez. Alright. Because of that. Just because. Hi, James. How you doing, baby? Christopher, I don't think I have that many actual, like, videos, like, that tell my, like, my, you know, stories, like, pre-recorded videos. I think the videos that count is for, like, even my lives, baby. I think is what that is. I have to go through and actually need to make a couple more videos because I realize I haven't made any in a few weeks at least. Hi, Diane. Yes, I know, honey. Because I got off my live early last night and I need to work. So I've been wanting to get on here one afternoon. And I know the best time to do it is on the weekends. Because I know some people say that, you know, they want to see me, but I'm never on during the day. So I was trying to find another time to get on. So since I got some sleep, I decided to get on. How you doing, sweetheart? Hi, Michael. How you doing, baby? Alright, Spirit, show me one card. Be hard. Okay. So yeah, I'll still be on tonight, Diane. And I plan on working Monday night too. I was gonna take it off, but I just can't do it. Since the weekend was slow, I have to work. You never sleep. I know it seems like I never sleep. No, I did sleep for like about 5-6 hours, something like that. Alright, beautiful people. This is a general collective reading. So this is for everyone who's here now and anyone who comes later, you know, in the future. So this is a timeless reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit, y'all. Especially if it's something you don't want, understand, just leave it behind for someone else. And if nothing resonates with you today, maybe it's not meant for you today, but maybe further down the road. But if you're here right now, that tells me that Spirit has a message in here for you. So, okay, beautiful Diane. Have a good day, sweetheart. See you tonight. All right. From the Spirit Guide deck, first one is focus on the positive. And I know we all have our days where, we can get, worried and stressed out, thinking the worst, and only focusing on the negative. So remember to focus on the positive. That helps, to raise your vibration and raise your mood. The next one is balance. So find balance, find alignment. Maybe align your chakras if you're, into your spirituality. Find time for yourself to be in nature to kind of get yourself grounded. Be out in, Mother Nature, enjoy, the birds chirping, the squirrels running around in the trees. There's always some way to find balance. And maybe this is, having to do with, not just your mental and emotional, but maybe it's your body. Because next thing I get is understand your body. And I also get it with the rest. So Spirit's like telling me that some of y'all need to really pay attention to your body right now. Your body's trying to tell you something. And it's also trying to tell you you need to get more rest. If you're running yourself down, well, that's going to run your body down, and eventually, it's going to break down, right? Just like a car. You got to maintain it. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest and listening to your body. Okay? And the next one is patience is a virtue. And I know this is a hard one for some of us too, as we know we can be very impatient, but patience is a virtue. It's very important. Have patience. Yeah, we want everything our way now and right when we want it, but life doesn't work that way always. So just make sure that you find time to, take a step back and breathe. If you're getting anxious, overwhelmed, remember to have some patience. And the next one is invention. Always look at reinventing yourself. Or maybe this is a project you're working on. Maybe you have a new idea to go through and create like a patent idea of some kind. So Spirit's saying, this is time to really work on those projects. Put things into action, ideas, get inspiration, get creative. But I keep hearing the word reinvent yourself. All right, beautiful people. So the first card is out of tarot is the Magician card. And this is all about manifestations, just like this invention card. This is about manifesting what you want. This is Spirit saying you have all the tools you need to create the reality you want, what you envision for yourself. So Spirit's wanting you to know that you can and you do have all you need to make your dreams into reality. And yeah, they're saying that, yeah, you might have some competition. Like, let's just say, you're in competition for, on a team, or maybe, you're applying for a job and there's many other people that are applying for the same job. Spirit's wanting you to know you can still persevere and maintain control. And try not to get defensive, because I get the Seven of Wands here. So you see, he's trying to fight back everyone. Try not to be in that defensive mode, okay? Just stand up for yourself and be confident. Know that you can manifest whatever it is you want. Even if there's competition and challenges out there, you can still create the life you want. And next one is the King of Wands. And this is all about you communicating and being focused on the things you want, the things you desire, making sure you can communicate clearly with yourself and with others. And Spirit saying, try not to be biased. Try to have an unbiased judgment. You know, be direct when you communicate and have a clear mind and perspective, because I get the Queen of Swords with this, all right? So this king needs to be stronger in his or her voice to clearly speak what it is that's on your mind, on your heart. And if you got to put up some boundaries with people because people keep crossing your line of boundaries and disrespecting you, you got to speak up for yourself. If, you know, there's something that you don't agree with, okay, but, you know, make sure you're coming from an unbiased standpoint, unbiased judgment. You know, just be neutral. And, you know, sometimes it means going out of your way of being independent too from others. So, but be clear about what it is you want. Okay? Speak your mind. And even if that means you got to get advice from someone else, that's also a good thing too. That will help. Hi, Strick. How you doing, baby? Hi, country girl. How you doing, beautiful? In the center is the Empress. This is all about the Empress being abundant, having, you know, everything she needs, and having all these, you know, wonderful ideas. The Empress is someone who is abundant, but who is also um, fertile with ideas. Sometimes it can mean, you know, pregnancy for a woman, but I'm not reading it that way. I don't read, you know, health, but that's another possibility. But the way I'm reading it is this is about you having a creative idea or something you're wanting to work on, or maybe you're trying to decide, you know, like an example, you know, where's the next place you want to move to? Maybe you have two, you know, options. Maybe you move to the next state next to you or to another country, or maybe you just move, you know, 5 minutes down the road to another neighborhood. I feel like you're in a tight situation where you're being torn on decisions to make. Like you've got two options and you're deadlocked, because I get the Two of Swords with this. Okay. So Spirit saying it's time for you to make that choice. Be that Empress, be strong, be independent, and make those choices. Choose wisely, choose what works best for you. You know, don't be that one that's, you know, only listens to what everybody else says, okay? If there is something that you're stuck between, you know, you know, for y'all who watch me enough, y'all know I say that if you're, you know, in a stalemate between two options, two choices, okay, hurry up and make that decision. Because if not, then you're making a choice by not making that choice, because then you're just allowing spirit in the universe to make the decision for you. And you don't want that. Okay, you want to be sure to make that choice yourself. So, whatever this is for you, make that decision now before spirit steps in and does it for you. All right. The next one is the King of Cups. And this is telling me, and understand me, beautiful people, don't pay attention to gender, man, woman, okay? If the card is an opposite, you know, of the gender you are, that just means that you're showing me your opposite divine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, all right? So this King of Cups is showing me they're trying to open their heart. Um, they're open to like romance, to creating new relationships. You know, this can be platonic. This could even just be with a family member. You wanting to open your heart to them and give them, um, create a stronger bond. Show them that you're very loving, nurturing, caring. But it can also be romantic. So I feel like for some of y'all, or at least I should say for one of y'all out there who's watching me, I feel like y'all are in a love triangle. Like you're trying to be this King of Cups, but it looks like you got competition. You got rivalry with someone over a person you know, like, love, or interested in, because I get the Five of Wands. And this is all about competition, you know, fighting off each other. So you see how they're trying to fight each other? That's what I feel like. You're like trying to fight off your competition for the person you love or have interest in. You know, maybe it's time for you to take a step back and reconsider your position. You know, maybe think through, you know, is this person the right one for you? You know, if you're being, you know, torn, you know, to where this person's saying, well, I got options, you know, you're not the only one. I'm seeing someone else. Well, you know what I do, beautiful people? That's exactly what I do. Because I'm not going to sell myself short, you know, or give my worth away to someone who's not sure about me, you know, because I'm sure about me. And I want someone who's sure about me too, who's going to be there, who's going to show, you know, show up for me and be consistent and back their word. You know, when you tell me you're going to do something, I expect you to follow through on it. You know, and I think that's something we all expect. So why should we sell ourselves short to someone who doesn't see the value in that, who doesn't see the value in you, you know, and what you bring to the table to them, you know, what, you know, those beautiful qualities and traits you have that, you know, they should love about you, but yet they got someone else on the side. No, you deserve better than that. Don't sell yourself short, okay? Just, you know, walk away from the person. You know, you deserve better. There's other people out there who are more deserving, and you are one of them. You deserve someone who wants you and only you. You know, they're not going to be torn between more than one. No, no, no. And last one is the Nine of Swords, or Nine of Wands, excuse me. This is all about being in a battle still, like carrying around all these extra burdens that aren't yours, these obligations, these responsibilities. You feel like you've just gone through a huge battle, kind of like this Five of Wands, you know, fighting off all these people, right? But you're still standing tall and strong, and you're not giving up. And Spirit is acknowledging that you're strong. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. And you're almost at the end of this battle. You know, even if you got to walk away, beautiful people, from someone, you know what? You didn't lose. You want to know why? Because you won. Because you won yourself. You walked away with your dignity, your respect, and your self-worth and value. Okay? Because I feel like this is tied to love. Because I even get the Three of Swords with this, which shows me that you're going through some kind of hurt, some heartbreak, grief, loss. You know, beautiful people, be like this person. You know, just stand tall, strong, and firm. Okay? Yeah, you might be beat up a little bit, but, you know, you will heal. And when you do, you'll find that person who's right for you. You know, don't sell yourself short, okay? Walk away. Allow, you know, this heart to heal. And in time, you will meet someone new. You will meet the person who's meant for you, who's right for you. And understand me, you will not have to beg that person to show up for you or ask them, well, why weren't you there today? You know, oh, you can show up for someone else, but you can't show up for me, you know? No. That's not the way it's supposed to be. When someone says they love you and, you know, they care about you and they have an interest in you, you know what? They're going to show up for you and only you, because their mind and their heart is focused on you and only you, not anyone else. You know, they can have a man or a woman be the most gorgeous person and walk by them, but they only got eyes for you, you see. You know, they want your time and attention, not looking elsewhere. That's right, Christopher. That's exactly it, baby. Hi, Thomas. I can buy myself flowers, that's right. And I can hold my own damn hand, just like Miley Cyrus says. That's right. That's that flower song I'd mentioned. I love that song, but it speaks the truth. So if y'all are going through a heartbreak, you know, or been in a love triangle, I want y'all to listen to a song, you know, because this helped me a lot. You know, when my husband broke my heart and, you know, just left me alone on my 40th birthday. And I cried for like 3 days straight, cried myself to sleep. There was a few songs that helped me through. There was one that, you know, he had dedicated to me, which is When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. But then there was another song, and I can't remember the name of it, but the other song that helped me through my healing is called Flowers by Miley Cyrus. And I asked you, if you've never listened to it, listen to it. Look it up on YouTube and look up the lyrics. It'll be like a lyric video. Um, and read the lyrics and listen to that song, and you'll understand that song is powerful. Whoa. Okay, beautiful people. And these are the oracle cards I pulled for y'all. Love is a man's worst enemy. Why do you say that, ER? I don't think that's true, baby. You write music, Thomas? Oh, wow. Yeah, I love music. And I write poetry, so... Alright, this is from the Healing Heart Oracle. So this is like a love letter to your higher self. Okay? It's called Worthy Heart. You are enough. Dear heart, I know you carry brokenness, criticism, and not feeling good enough within you. You don't believe that you are worthy of comfort, kindness, acknowledgement, and encouragement. You hide because you are unsure of yourself, your talents, abilities, and most of all, your value in intimate relationships. I feel you because you are not alone. Like many other hearts, you bought into the story of lack. You have been so busy looking outside for love and acknowledgement that you have forgotten how to refill your own inner cup. Deep inside, you know that no matter how much others say they like you or love you, and unless you can practice self-love, you will always feel like you're not enough. The truth is that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are bountiful. You are beautiful. And you are divine. Always remember that, beautiful people. You are enough. Okay? Whether other people can see that in you or not, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you got to see it in yourself, because as I always, try and tell y'all, you can, expect people to love you all day long. But if you don't love yourself, it's not going to matter, because they're not going to see it, because you don't see it in yourself. You can't expect them to love someone when you don't even love yourself. And that's how they can treat you any kind of way. Especially not in a good way. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Let's see. And the next one is from the 7 energies of the Oracle, Birds of a Feather. Have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of a feather flock together. It comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. We need community to survive, to thrive, and grow. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is a deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by baring yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community, and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting. I love this. Always, and I've said this too, so it's kind of funny that this card came up, but you're gonna attract the people that are like you, and those are the people you want in your world. The people that get you, that understand you, where you don't just, connect, on a mental or emotional level, but on a spiritual soul level, a deep level. And those people are going to be the people that are meant to be there in your life. And those are the people that are going to want to be there. You're not going to have to beg them. Try and impress them. Be someone else you're not in order to get them to like you, to want to be around you and stay in your life. So find those people who are meant for you, who are meant to be in your world. Those are the ones that, you'll never have to worry about trying to, impress or do anything, because they're going to be a lot like you, and they're going to understand you from a deeper level than what others and majority of the outside world will. And this is another one which how this just goes all together. This is from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Enough for now and always. It's an amazing feeling to truly understand your needs in life and trust they will be met. When you have healthy self-esteem, you know you are worthy of the gifts the universe has bestowed on you, and you comfortably hold space for your success. Your hard work, focus, and energy are leading you to a fulfilling, abundant experience. There is also a reminder that no one person can meet all of another's needs. A romantic partner may meet certain needs, while friends and family are needed for others to be fulfilled. Reflect on how much you're giving to others and whether you may be depleting yourself. You are not the unlimited source of anyone's supply. It is okay to ask for help. In fact, expect to receive it. You are worthy and help is always available. You are in a time of win-win. Focus on nourishing yourself with experiences that bring you joy. Doing so will give you the energy and knowledge to then nourish others. Know that you are enough, that you are worthy, and you have everything you need. And just remember that, you know, sorry, take a sip. Remember that you can't go around filling up other people's cups if your cup is going empty or is bare bone dry. You have to make sure that your cup is overflowing first before you try and take care of everyone else. And that's very important. That's called self-love, self-care. Someone may want to try and project and say, well, that's selfishness. No, it's not. It's not selfish to make sure you're okay first before you try and take care of everyone else. So always remember that. And I pulled this from my Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is called Here and Now. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So know that you have everything you need to create miracles in your life. You can do anything you put your mind to. And I pulled this card because it has a relationship message, just because I felt like part of this tarot was talking about romantic love, but, I'm going to apply it to friendship and family too. So it has a relationship message to it. And it says, it's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. And I love that. And I believe that's very true too. All right. And I pulled another one. Okay. This is the general message. Time to go. It says, you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. I love that. And then this is the relationship message with it. It's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although it could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. And I love that too. And it's true, y'all. You know, sometimes, when you in a relationship, it doesn't mean it has to be on bad terms. Maybe you're not, you've grown apart, or you're wanting to go down a different road, or you want different things. That's okay. Doesn't mean, you have to hate the person. You just send them away with love and light. But, maybe it just wasn't y'all's time to be together then. But if you let them go, you never know. Down the road, they may walk back into your life. And maybe then you'll both be ready to try and give it a solid try. Just know, trying to hang on to someone so tightly, it's not going to get them to stay. It's not going to make them want to stay. It's going to actually normally make them run away from you. I know I'm that way. If you try and suffocate me, if you try and smother me, you'll lose me because I need my space. I can't be under someone's um, thumb 24/7. It will never work, you know. Um, so just know that if you really love someone, you gotta let them go. And if they really care and love about you, they'll be back. Just remember that, okay? And the last one I pulled for y'all is the Angel Activation card. And this one is Jeremiah. Call back your power. Forgiveness is about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget the past or avoid a situation entirely. Right now, you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. By taking back what is yours, you also command respect from those around you. I love that. So call back your power. Take your power back and make the decisions you need to make for yourself. And hold on to that light of yours. Because maybe, you know, releasing your power to someone else, maybe it dimmed your light. Don't ever allow anyone to dim your light. You are beautiful, and it's meant to be shared with the world. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing, honey? Let's see. Who all came into the room while I was gone? Oh, Thomas. You gotta start loving yourself more, baby. Beautiful Cheryl. Oh, thank you, Rick. You're sweet, baby. Oh, thank you, Rick. So welcome, baby. Hi, PJ. How you doing, sweetheart? All right, honey. Oh, Cheryl, I love you too, sweetheart. How's everyone feeling? Are y'all having a good Sunday? Well, it's Sunday here, but I know in other parts of the world it's probably already Monday. As I like to say to y'all, y'all are in my future. If you're in a different country and it's Monday already. Let's see. Put these cards back. I don't know how to say your name. Nick Kunj. I don't know. But let me tell you something. I don't know where you live, but here in the United States of America, you know, when we come across a stranger, we normally say hello, how you doing? You know, we introduce ourselves. You didn't even do that. Where's your courtesy? You know, I know your parents raised you better than that. And second, when you ask someone for something, you normally have manners like you say please and thank you. You didn't even do that either. That's disrespectful, and that's rude. And that's not a place that I tolerate here on my channel. And if you want a reading from me, it's $20 US. And I don't do third-party readings either. Because you're not entitled to my energy. That's right. We stand on business. Negative energy. Well, prophet of truth. You're talking about me, baby. You know what? There's the door. Because I don't play. See, I stand up for myself. I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid to speak my mind or my truth. And I'm not going to allow someone to come in here and disrespect me or any of my friends. You either come to me correct or don't come to me at all. It's just that simple. Hi, Jaquisha. How you doing, sweetheart? It's been a while. How you been, honey? It's good to see ya. Oh, that's great to hear, honey. I'm happy you've been fantastic. That's what I want to hear. I always want to hear that people are doing well and they're happy in their life. It's the way we all should be, and we deserve to be. Okay. Let's see something. All right. So what's going on with y'all? Talk to me, beautiful people. What's going on in y'all's world? What's shaking? Hello, Lee. If I didn't say that right, I'm sorry. Welcome. Let's play nice. Yeah, let's play nice. Let's be nice and respectful to each other. Well, hello, I'm a dog too. How you doing, honey? You returned from Shasta from a solo car camping. Oh, wow. How long did you go camping for? Ooh, Jaquisha, you met someone new. Ooh, I like that, honey. Is he cute? I'm happy for you, honey. Oh, for a week? Okay. I was thinking you were going to be gone longer than that, the way you made it sound, so. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, baby? Hi, Aubrey, or Audrey. How you doing, beautiful? Yes, very handsome. Ooh, I'm so happy for you, Jaquisha. How long you been seeing him, honey? Oh, Thomas, I'm happy I helped cheer you up, baby. Donna, I mean, beautiful. That depends. I mean, on a reading, I use several decks. Like, I mean, because I can use both tarot and oracle. So it varies, but like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used either 9 or 10 different decks when I did a collective reading just now. But sometimes it's less than that. It just depends. It's up to Spirit to tell me, like, how many, you know, what decks to pull from and so on. Okay, Thomas. That's cool, baby. So you're a, Capricorn. Yeah, you're a couple years younger than me. That's awesome, Jaquisha. I like hearing that, honey. I'm excited for you. Aquarius? January 20th? Are you sure? Are you sure, like, you're not on the cusp? Oh, you have 32 decks total? I mean, Donna, see, I mean, if you want to talk about how many decks I have altogether, I couldn't tell you, sweetheart. Right off the top of my head, I'll say I got maybe 50 or 60. But I'm not going to sit here and pull, you know, for one reading from 50 or 60 different decks. See what I mean? But yeah, I have other decks to choose from, sweetheart. But I normally can pull from anywhere from, you know, 6 different decks to, you know, 10. It just depends. Oh, I've been good, Jaquisha. Just been working, honey. Been on here working. He is a Capricorn, Donna. That's what I thought. It's like, when we're talking about Western astrology, I could have sworn that that's Capricorn. Let me see. No. It's saying he's an Aquarius, but he's on the cusp, though. You're on the cusp, Thomas. Mm. Okay, baby. Mm. Yeah, you are, baby. You're on the cusp. Thomas, you are on the cusp because you're January 20th. You're on the first day of Aquarius season, which is known as the cusp. So you could be part Capricorn and part Aquarius. If you were born a few days after, you know, the 20th, then okay, then yeah, you would be Aquarius, but you're on the cusp. That's what it's known as. It means you're both. You can have both signs of Aquarius and Capricorn. You're known as like a cusper. So that's what I thought. That it's like a cusp then. I don't know. You would have to look that up, like, because I don't know. You can do that yourself, sweetheart. All you gotta do is Google it. Yeah, so that makes you more of a cusp. Because you were just born right after midnight on the 20th. So, it wouldn't surprise me if you have some Capricorn traits along with an Aquarius. There's nothing wrong with it, baby. It means you can be both signs, baby. You can have traits of both a Capricorn and an Aquarius. That's all it means. Exactly. The best of both worlds. It's alright, Donna. We all make mistakes, sweetheart. That's why it's like I question it myself. I'm like, huh? You have to be on the cusp then. That didn't sound right, but that's cool. My daddy was an Aquarius. But it's crazy because though he was an Aquarius, he had the personality of an Aries or a Leo. Just his taking charge, you know, being in control of the authority side of it. So it's interesting. Thanks. So Jaquisha. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to confuse you, baby. All you gotta do is Google, what does a zodiac cusp mean? And it'll explain it to you, baby. So I wasn't trying to confuse you. I was just getting confused about what sign you are. So where'd you meet this lovely man at, honey? I want to hear all about your new man. This is so exciting. See, I'm a sucker for love. I like a good love story. Ouch. I feel like I'm missing or forgetting something here. And I think I am. Where did it go? Yep. Oh, he texted you. What, did he just like randomly text you? No, I'm sorry, Vicky. Mm. Oh, he's a different ethnicity from you, too. Ooh, exotic. I like it. What's his ethnicity, sweetheart? I'm liking this. And Vicky, I understand, beautiful. Listen, I'm married, but that's like on paper. So, um, but I'm a hopeless romantic. You know, I love to hear other people, find love and fall in love and live happily ever after. That's me. He's African. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's awesome, Jaquisha. I'm so happy for you, sweetheart. I can understand being guarded. I can understand that completely. Especially after you've been hurt. My sign, I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, I'm a Taurus moon, and an Aries rising. I'm excited for you, girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay, Christopher. Hello, Charles. Hi, Louie. That's cool, Louie. You're a Virgo and Libra cusp. Ooh. I love Virgos. And I like Libras too. I guess just, sometimes I've bumped heads with Libras more than I have with like Virgos. I don't know why. That's cool, Vicky. Hi, Roslyn. How you doing, honey? It's good seeing you again. Yeah, I end up locking horns sometimes with people because of my Aries sign. I try to be sweet until they want to tempt the shark. Then it's like, well, I guess you're going to get bit by the shark then. Oh, I know you won't, Jaquisha. I'm teasing, honey. I'm just saying, I had, let's see, my mother-in-law was a Libra. And you talking about bump heads? Girl, we bumped heads. And it went on for many, many years where it was just like she really, really brought out that Aries in me. uh, Good evening, Ashley. Happy Sunday to you too, sweetheart. Don't burn up like a phoenix and need help to survive. Right? No, I get along with everyone. I just, I, I don't know. I guess it just depends on what it is you hear from me when I speak, because some people can take my words like literally, like they can become very defensive, and which is not how I may, which is not how I may mean it, but they take it that way. They take it personally. Or there's other times where, because I'm so direct, as far as what I want and how I think, um, I guess sometimes that might rub people the wrong way too, because it sounds like I'm trying to be in charge or in control, that kind of thing. So I think for some, they have a hard time understanding the difference in me in that way. Like, um, I've been told like a lot of people have never met anyone like me who's confident and sure of themselves and, speaks their mind the way that I do and so forth. So it's one of them things, honey. I can't explain it. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, Jaquisha. Yeah, I mean, I can bump heads with people. I try not to. Like I said, it just depends on how it comes out and depends on what it is you hear out of me. Because I could even say something that sounds like it's like speaking in a, how do I put it? Speaking like I'm in charge, but I don't mean it that way. It's more so just being direct and being sure of what I'm saying and speaking with conviction is, I think, is what it is. Or people mistake my passion and my conviction with being mad or angry, and it's not. If that makes any sense. Hi, Joey. How you doing, baby? And Donna. That's a beautiful mix of zodiac signs too. Oh, as my salami. Thank you, honey. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yes, I'm doing gravy, Joey. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we speak the truth, and some people aren't ready for the truth. They don't know how to handle it. It's like, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? Like, paint it like what? Sugarcoat it? I have a hard time doing that. So, but yeah, I do. I try my best to get along with everyone. People don't like playing with swords. Yeah, that's true, Christopher. Many don't like playing with swords. I left something in the other room, and I could have sworn I brought it in here with me, but apparently I didn't. Be right back. I gotta go grab something real quick. Oh, thank you. Donna. I mean, that's all I am. I'm real with everyone, but some people just don't know how to take that. And I mean, yeah, can my voice be a lot lower and have more of that sweetness in it? Sure, but when I'm sure of myself, I'm sure of myself, and it comes out in the way I speak. When I'm direct about what I think, what I feel, how I see things, and some people don't know how to handle that. Um, I think that's what intimidates some because they can't go through and be that way themselves, or like I know some people, they're constantly worried about what everyone else thinks of them and says about them, that they can never be like me because they're more worried about like what you're thinking about, about how they, about them than I am thinking about, what I'm going to say next and how I'm going to say it to make sure you understand, they, many of them don't like, they can't handle confrontation either. And and I don't like to, be confrontational. I don't like to fight, but at the same time, I'm not going to back down from it if someone were to, say or do something. I'm going to stand up for myself to where others won't. They will like kind of like run away or hide, so it's that kind of thing. I mean, some people just don't know how to take it. Hi, Charles. How you doing, baby? It's good seeing you again, baby. Princess Piper, it's free to subscribe. Now, if you want a reading, that's different, but just to subscribe to my channel, it doesn't cost anything. It's free. Hi, John. And that's very true. The Thomas experiment, that's extremely true. You're welcome. So me, I'm not afraid to speak my mind and stand up for myself. But I guess some people just perceive me as being one of those people who wouldn't, speak their minds or stand up for themselves. Well, you know, I'm sorry if you made an assumption about me, you know. So I think I kind of catch them off guard sometimes. So that's why I think we would fight, because she wasn't prepared to deal with someone like me who wasn't going to take her nonsense, you can say. I was going to put up with her nonsense. And I let her know that too. Oh, well, thank you, the Thomas experiment. Thank you for subscribing, baby. Appreciate you. You're welcome, Thomas. I like to laugh and have fun and be playful and all that, but I'm also a serious person. So when it comes to handling my business, I handle my business and I'm serious and I'm focused. But, then it comes to others who may not be as focused or who will do something and then, say they're going to be somewhere, whatever, and then not be there, things like that. And I don't tolerate that. So, Thomas, for me to do a reading, baby, it's $20 US. Hi, beautiful Mora. How you doing, sweetheart? Exactly, Thomas. And that's the way you should be, sweetheart. I'm gravy, Mora. I'm gravy. Have you had a good weekend? Where did that deck go? Popeye's chicken. I like the way these cards feel. Okay, Thomas, sounds good, baby. I take PayPal, so. You love Popeyes, Donna. Yeah, I'm not big into. I like Popeyes, I will say I do. I mean, I guess I can eat their chicken fingers or tenders, but I'm not big into all the other, like the chicken legs and wings and all that. And I love the red beans and rice and their mashed potatoes and gravy that I can eat. That's what I thought I was missing. This is weird. That's awesome sauce. Thomas, I just go through and pull cards like you watch me do a reading for the collective. That's how I do my readings here. It's the same way, baby. You know, if you got a question, I'll, answer the question as long as it's not medical, legal, or third party. Hello, Arnold. Hotter the better for you. I like hot sauce too. That I do. 10:01 shower time. Okay, Christopher. Sounds good, baby. See you later, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah, Maura, it kind of threw me off this morning when I was still doing my live this morning. Because it's like, I looked at the clock and it's like, feels like I've been here longer than that. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, duh. The time changed. No wonder. Because I have been here longer. So it did. So it'll take me some time to get used to it. But I will. How about you, honey? The Florida people call Taco Bell crappy burritos. I've never heard of that. That's funny. Jessica Delgado. I don't know what you mean by relationship spreads. Because I do a 5-card spread. But I don't do third-party readings. So I do like general love readings. But I won't go through and like do a spread, like for an example, like if you want to know how someone feels about you, I won't do that. These cards are interesting. Oh wow, it is dark. Yeah, that's gonna throw me off because it's dark outside. Now that you said that, Maura, I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, that's gonna throw me off too. That's funny. Because it was just light out there, I swear, just a few minutes ago. More so I thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, No, a ditty. I don't do free readings. I did a general collective reading at the beginning of this stream. Your cats don't understand why dinner time suddenly changed. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna throw them all off and be confused too. I'm sure your husband's probably thinking the same thing. Are you gonna change dinner time too, or are you gonna keep dinner the same, Mora? That's funny, John. Yeah, I bet you do some of your best work in the dark. Oh, you're not the cook? Oh, your hubby cooks. Nice. I like it. Hello, Christopher. Oh, Thomas, thank you, baby. Same to you, honey. My day's been going good, Christopher. How about yours? PJ, I worked. That's all I ever do. That's what I did Friday and Saturday night. I worked. And then slept. And then got up and worked again. So, I don't have a life. And your fur babies are off the charts. So PJ, that's all I did is work. I was on here Friday and Saturday night. How about you? And I'll probably be on here tomorrow night too. I was gonna take Monday off, but I can't. I gotta work. Yes, Maura, that is the good thing about it. I do love my job. I do enjoy my job a lot. Oh, I'm glad, PJ. I'm glad you do, baby. Good evening, 4748X. How you doing, honey? 6-year-old micro bully. Who you talking about, Thomas? No, John, stop fibbing. I don't hate you. No, I know, Donna. I wish I could keep all my cats, but I can't afford it. And my house isn't big enough for it. No, thank you, PJ. Hi, Cargo Hustler. How you doing, baby? Keep hearing something. I need one of these. Exactly, Mora. See, he likes to be talking nonsense. And that's good to hear, the Cargo Hustler. He told me he'd be here for me the other night and he wasn't. So, like I said before, don't tell me you're going to do something and not do it. Follow through with what you're going to say you're going to do. It's not hard. Thank you, PJ. Somebody made it for me. I like it. I like to change the color to a little bit darker, though. Yes, Mora. Johnny boy. Mora, you know how I am. Don't tell me you're going to do something and not do it. Follow through with what you're going to say. If you're going to say you're going to be here, be here. Don't tell me you're going to be here and not be here. Or don't sit there and tell me that you're working, you're too tired, but you can show up for other people. No. That's not how that works. Uh-huh. Yeah, John. Yeah, you think that she's noticing that. No, she's not. Exactly, PJ. Hi, Tyler. It's called consistency. Because if you can't be consistent, then don't come at all. I already got people in my life that can't keep their word. So, I don't need to add to that. I want people who are going to keep their word to me and follow through with what they say they're going to say and do. Why is that so bloody hard? I know you want to act a fool. You want to play all innocent. Don't sit here and play like that. Hi, Mikael. I'm gravy. I'm gravy. I got some biscuits and sausage somewhere, I think, for my gravy. How you doing, Mikael? I know. Yep. Don't say you're gonna show up and don't show up. Don't say that. Keep your freaking word. Because if not, you're no different than my husband. Let me make that clear. Yeah, Don't promise you're gonna do something and not do it. Exactly, PJ. That's true too, Tyler. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know more. I know, I love that he supports other channels, but don't tell me you're gonna be here and not show up. That's all I'm saying. Oh, gratitude, Mr. John Savage. See, he want to try and be silly here and say, oh, the Empress is mad at me. No, you need to tell the truth. You said you were gonna do something, and you didn't do it, and I don't like that. Don't lie to me. Is what it comes down to. See, and then now you want to go through and deflect. See, why you even bring it up, John? See, and you're trying to be funny, and you're not being funny with me. Exactly, Thomas. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing, sweetheart? See, and then he don't like it because he sees that people ain't gonna take his side now. So then he's like, oh, you want to keep living in the past? No. You brought it up. I'm just stating the facts. Exactly, Mikhail. Thomas, that's funny. That's good, Jennifer. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Thomas. And Mikhail and PJ. But see, John apparently don't understand that. He doesn't know, how to keep his word apparently. And then wants to get upset because I'm mad because I expected you to keep your word and you didn't. Hey, baby, that's your fault. You brought it up. I didn't bring it up. You did. Yes, Jennifer, it is exhausting. It is. You know, if I'm waiting on you to show up or I'm expecting you to follow through on something you told me to do and you don't do it, no. Don't waste my time. Don't tell me you're going to do something and not do it. Don't pretend like you care if you don't. Okay? That's as simple as it goes because, like I said, whether you're friends, family, or my significant other, okay, give me your word and follow through. Don't lie to me. I hate liars. I don't like being lied to. So, and like I said, you would be no different than my husband. And that's not a shoe you want to be in. Understand me? So, uh-huh. No, you did bring it up. I was sitting there saying I was mad at you. But you didn't want to say what it was. And now you want to twist it around. And I don't appreciate that either, John. And you want to twist it around and deflect and all that other nonsense. That don't work with me either. Oh, I was upset. I was upset. And John just don't understand how upset I was. Exactly, Mikhail. Exactly. And don't try and turn it around either. And it's just like yesterday. You know, yesterday was the anniversary death for my dad. Where do you think my husband was? He wasn't here. Nope, he wasn't here. Gratitude? None. John said he was going to be here. He even made a comment about wearing makeup. That on Halloween you should wear makeup. So guess what? Okay. I went out there and spent an hour on the road trying to find some makeup, trying to find a store and put it on. And he didn't even show up. So yeah. Forgive me for being a little hurt and disappointed. You're allergic to cast iron? Mm, I'm sorry, Thomas, I don't follow. No, PJ, nobody is. You're right, baby. Hey, here's... You know, yesterday was alright. I just would have appreciated having my car here so I could go out to the bowling alley and go grab a steak. But he decided it was more important to be somewhere else. Whatever, John. You keep making excuses. I don't care. You said you would do something and you didn't, so... And you don't like it because now you see that people are on my side in this. Exactly, Mikhail. You can't apologize enough when it hurts. And you hurt me, John. That's what you don't understand. But you want to play around and clown around. No. You don't get to clown around with me and hurt my feelings. And then act a fool like you're doing now. Oh, over 20 years, PJ. Hi, Callie Abbott. Thank you, sweetheart. That's sweet of you. Yeah, John, well, guess what? But you did hurt my feelings. That's what you don't understand. Hi, Ray. If intentions are everything, you didn't have intentions Friday. You didn't have intentions the other night on Halloween. So, anyways. Well, I don't know. I don't think you can do that on YouTube, Thomas. Hi, Ray, love. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You are so sweet. Oh, PJ, thank you, baby. Oh, Callie, nobody's beefing, honey. It's just that somebody doesn't know how to keep the word. That's all. Ray, whatever you want to talk about, baby. I've already been here for 2 hours. Crap. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Callie. Okay, Thomas. No, Ray, love, I haven't made any money in the last 2 hours I've been here. Exactly, PJ. Actions speak louder than words. Period. Oh, Thomas, on your notifications, baby, all you gotta do is select the notification bell when you subscribe and select all. And that's just for my channel. And you'll be able to get all the notifications for when I go live and all that. Hi, Nadia. It's alright, Ray Love. I was waiting to see if anything was going on. So did y'all have a good weekend? And that's good, baby, that you do that. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, Mikhail and Thomas. Good night to y'all, too. Thank you, PJ. Okay, Michelle, good night to you too, sweetheart. See you next time. It's cold. Oh, that's cool, PJ. Yeah, I like Halloween. Next year I'll have more time to figure out what I'm going to dress up as. I know it is getting chilly out now that the sun's gone down. Yes. Hi, Epic Champ. How you doing, honey? Hi, beautiful spirit. It's just gonna feel weird when y'all go back to work tomorrow. Have an extra day to sleep in, but then y'all gonna be looking outside and it's gonna start looking darker. And y'all gonna already think it's time to go home. Oh, Mora. I mean, it can hit below freezing, sweetheart. There's been winters where it's gotten into like the teens, and I believe it's gotten colder than that too. It's rare that that happens, but it has happened. But average, you can see it get down into like the 20s. Thank you, Zed. That's amazing, PJ. No, thank you, Big Champ. You're so sweet, baby. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people who think the same thing, PJ, when I mention Georgia. They think of the EU and not the state of Georgia. So, that's why I always say the United States. So that's funny. But yeah, more, I mean, it's gone into the 20s. Um, but I've noticed the past couple years, probably the last, I don't know, I'll say 3, 4 years roughly, the winters have been warmer than normal. Because part of that, it's gotten blistering cold. Like, I mean, we're talking many years ago, but I remember we even got a blizzard one year. But that was like in February. I think it was, that was 92, 93, something like that. We got a bad blizzard here. And I was in elementary, no, I just started middle school. And I remember walking outside in my sneakers, and yeah, the snow probably came up close to my knees then. So we got a good few feet of snow plus. Yep, yep, PJ. Yeah, I was trying to remember to say the United States, because like I said, I remember there's another Georgia, the country. So make sure people don't get confused. Oh, that stinks. How the heck did that happen? I know, Donna, isn't that something? It's like here, I mean, I used to not wear a coat. It'd be rare. Like, I think I only put a coat on just because I knew it'd make people look at me silly, like I'm a homeless person or something. if I didn't own a coat, especially if you see me walking around in short sleeve or no sleeve, but now it's like I don't care either way. I'm gonna wear what I feel comfortable wearing. Yeah, PJ. I believe that. Yeah, Canada gets cold. Yeah. I don't typically wear sweaters, but I get what you're saying. Hello, William. How you doing, honey? A warm, dry climate. Like where, Mora? Where are you thinking, sweetheart? I'm trying to think of where that would be for you. I'll move to where it's warm as long as there ain't no sweaty humidity like what I deal with here in the summer, 'cause I can't stand it. Argentina. Is that how it is down there? Well, that'll be cool. Is that where you're hoping to move to one day when you retire, you and your husband? Pipe dream. Hi, Mike. How you doing, honey? No, not a pipe dream, Mora. Just gotta make those plans, honey. That would be nice, though. I know I'd be making those plans now. It's like, oh, honey, we're moving to Argentina when we retire. You better make sure the bank account's full. Oh, Jennifer, I can't stand the humidity, girlfriend, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Here in Georgia, you can take a shower, and even with my hair dry, I could walk outside and it'd be so ungodly humid that within 5 minutes I need another shower because I'm already sweating to where like my hair is sticking to my skin and I can't stand it. Or I feel like I just rolled around in a bucket of pancake syrup and I feel all sticky. Ugh, I hate it. Well, Donna, that is weird. But that would be nice weather. I'll take 75. As long as it's not humid. Oh, PJ, it's miserable here in the summer. Miserable. I hate it. I try and stay out of being outside as much as possible during the summer because I can't stand it. The humidity, it's too hot. Welcome back, Callie. I know, right, Maura? Talking about everyone else getting this money. No, it's all the restaurant food he's eating. Yeah, and summer days, even the nights, even when the sun goes down, it's still hot. It's like when I went to that concert back in July. Oh my gosh, it was so hot with the sun out. But even when the sun went down, it was still bloody hot. And I was still sweating. And it wasn't just me sweating, it was everyone who was there. I mean, every time I turned my head, there was somebody picking up like one of those cup holders and trying to use it to fan themselves because it was still so ungodly hot. I hate that. Hi, Lori. How you doing, honey? Welcome. Mm, well, that's nice, Mora. I mean, I hate that the summer wasn't nice, but at least y'all get to enjoy the fall weather right now. Yes, it does too, PJ. But then it's like, at the same time, I've been to concerts that were more out, more outside in the open during the summer, and it wasn't like that. Like the one I went to a few months ago. A few months ago, it was ridiculous. I don't understand why. It was so different, but it was. So, Mm-hmm. PJ, was that during the summer? Because, like, I went to a concert, and this was before COVID. I mean, it was like the year before COVID. I went to a Bryan Adams concert, and it was at one of the amphitheaters, so it was, you know, mostly outside. And it was in, when was it? It was like in May, the end of May, something like that. And yeah, it was hot, but it wasn't ungodly hot, like sweaty. Yeah, I still sweated some, but it wasn't bad. Now this summer, when I went to Lead, or not Lead, when I went to Journey and um Def Leppard concert, yeah, it was ungodly hot. And that was in like a baseball stadium. So it was still partly open, and it was still hot in there. Love you too, Donna. Oh, awesome, Lori. Yeah, they still sound just as good today as they did back then. It's like, you know, people say that some bands, as they age, they don't sound as good as they did when they originally came out, but I gotta tell you, Def Leppard and Journey sounded just as good as they did years ago in the 80s. And when I went and saw Bryan Adams, it was the same thing. It's like, you would have never thought that so many years had gone by. Yeah, the 80s were the bomb. Yes, Lori, I agree. Well, and plus it's like, I think a lot of them aren't using like all the up-to-date technology that exists today that didn't exist back in the 80s. You know what I mean? Because like the recording studio equipment can all make it sound so different than what it does sound like when it's live. Yeah, it's one of the first things I've noticed. Because there are some other artists that, as they've aged, they don't have that same like vocal range that they did when they first came out. They can't hit as high of notes. Or it just, even some of the musicians who play the instruments, it's just different. So I was happy I went to that concert because I understand that Def Leppard and Journey are getting up in age, and the likelihood of being able to see them in concert again is probably slim to none. The only thing I wish was different is that Steve Perry had been singing with Journey instead of the other guy. Alright, Donna. Well, thank you for stopping by and chatting with me for a little bit, sweetheart. Appreciate you. Have a good night, sweetheart. Enjoy your dinner. See you tomorrow, possibly. Yeah, Channel, I know what you're talking about, honey. And Lori, yeah, just like the Eagles. Well, and I know he did get screwed, but I also know that part of it was also Steve Perry got burned out. I think he was dealing with his own issues behind the scenes that I think the combination of it both just kind of pretty much killed that light in him, you could say. Yeah, Channel, it does. I mean, you know, I could understand it because when I was younger, you know, when it came to bowling and shooting pool, I was all gung-ho. I wanted to play as much as I possibly could, as much as time would allow me to play. And even with the time I was given to play between work, there were times for me it still wasn't enough. You know, I still wanted to stay and play even after, you know, the pool hall closed down or the bowling alley closed down, but I couldn't. And then after doing it for so many years, it started wearing me down to where I started getting burned out to where I wasn't playing anymore for myself, for the original reason why I started playing, especially competitively. I noticed I was starting to play more because people expected it of me. And including, you know, my own husband, he didn't want to take a break even though I needed that break. But he didn't want to take it, so I played for a little bit longer, and you know, I got burned out, tired, exhausted, especially when I was playing 4 or 5 days a week. I was tired. I couldn't keep going. So I've been on like a 10-year hiatus. Well, 7 years at least when I tore my shoulder. Yeah, PJ, it's different when you play it though professionally like I did. It's one thing to play it for fun. You play it, you know, just say even one night a week. But when it's someone like me who was playing it competitively several days a week, you get burned out like you do anything else. And I got burned out. I got burned out quick too. A lot quicker than I would have thought I would have. But so when I go back to playing now, it's going to be truly for me because I want to play, not because anyone else expects or wants me to play. Oh, I've been on a break, PJ. I'm ready to come back to it, though. I'm just trying to find that right time to play it now. Hey, Jeff. How you doing, baby? Hey, Jeff, you can't say I didn't come on early, baby. Because I know you always say that I come on too late and you got to get up and go to work the next day, so... Hi, Tia. God bless you too, honey. Whoa. I know when I am, baby. I've been trying to get on here earlier. I just haven't been able to find the right time to do it except for on the weekends. And that's if I get off of the live the night before early. So, otherwise I would still be sleeping right now. And I'd be getting up in like the next 30 minutes or something. No, PJ, I never played snooker. Mm. Well, baby, you know, I know you've probably been waiting to see if I get off too. No, that's weird. Yeah, Jeff, he's right there. Why? Yeah, I know, Jeff. It's been kind of strange, I gotta admit. Because I haven't seen as many of them around lately. And I don't understand why. Me and a couple people were talking about that the other day. How they're not here. Or they haven't been here lately. What, the one that where Jess got that attachment that night? Is that what the one you're talking about, Jeff? That happened like, what, a week ago? I didn't know you felt that, baby. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that attack was something else, and baby, all I can tell you is there's some other crap going on that I think you and I need to have a chat about. What? That same night? How come you never told me that, baby? I didn't know you got attacked, too. Now that's effed up. Because that tells me then that it was directed not just at me, but they wanted to make it seem like it was just me. Which has me even more worried, baby. You know, I need to have a little chat. But baby, I'm gonna worry. And I need to know because I'm trying to get all this under control and figure out what exactly is going on here. Because I've been asking for help from others. So now you're part of that, baby. Sorry. Yeah, but he worries about everything, baby. He thought that they were attacking him, and I told him no. They're only attacking, like, they were coming after me directly, but they will, you know, the fact that it affected both Jess and also Christopher. But I don't think Christopher really felt anything. He just ended up getting an attachment. But I could be wrong. I'll have to talk to him again. It's just strange, but what's weird, baby, is the last few days it's been peaceful. It's been calm. It's not been like it was. So, I don't know. It's very strange, baby. So you and I gotta talk, Jeff. Hi, Jordan. How you doing, honey? You read on energy and was told it was safe to come in. Yeah, because I noticed you hadn't been around, and I was trying to figure out why. So now I understand why. That'd be the other reason to let me know, baby, because I was gonna fixing to call you and be like, where the hell are you? Yeah, and that's when I've noticed the shift has changed. So there's a lot of coincidences here, baby, and you know I don't believe in coincidence. But I find it very strange. I know, baby. That's what I mean. There's something else going on, baby. But Jeff, I need you to listen to me, baby. If I reach out to you and we talk about this, baby, I need you to keep an open mind, okay? Okay. Because I think it's probably going to shock you a little bit. No, baby, I haven't felt that way. I'm not in fear of it. But that's me also, baby. I'm not afraid of it. You understand? Yeah, I felt what happened that night. But at the same time, I'm not going to allow it to chase me away either. And that's the difference of it. You know? Which is why Diane got mad at me. Because I told it to leave y'all alone and come after me. And me only. But... Which is the other thing that I find strange in this. Hi, made it, Dag. How you doing, baby? That's great, made it, Dag. You're in a good mood, baby. But, Jeff, I'm not gonna run from it. And they may want me to, but it's not gonna happen. You know? It's good to see you again, too, Meditate. I'm not scared. And that's what I told him that night. I'm not afraid of you. And I think that probably took him back, too, because I'm not afraid of him. Dumb. So, I just, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, baby. Because you see, to be afraid of it means they win. And to do what they would love me to do means they win. No. Okay? You're not gonna chase me off just because you don't like the fact that I'm here. And you're not gonna be able to scare me away either. Oh, I know, baby, and that worries me. But I mean, there's certain things that we can all do to help make sure that that stuff doesn't happen. Queen of Love and Infinity. If you're wanting a tarot reading, sweetheart, it's $20 US. So, but I get why it's affected you, baby, and I'm sorry that it has, and that's not fair. But like I said, I think you're gonna need to keep an open mind too about this. Hi, DJ Air. I'm good, and yourself? Nope, neither one of us is scared of it. Cali at 7:30, which I might get off of here for a little bit because I can't drain my energy like this if I'm not doing any paid readings. I need to save it for tonight. I think Angie and I are just fearless that way, baby. They're not gonna be able to scare us like that. You know, they're a bunch of cowards, is how I see that. And I always see good will always overcome the darkness, no matter how much darkness they want to throw at us. I seem very exhausted. I mean, well, Callie, I mean, I haven't had a day off. Let's see. I ended up working last Monday. I had no intentions on working, but I did anyways. So, I've been working 13, 14 days straight. So I guess I am a little tired. This Callie, Miss Dreamin'. I do tarot readings. You don't know what tarot cards are? Yeah, PJ, I am tired, but difference of it is, baby, is I can't just take time off when I want to, because if I'm not here, I don't get paid, possibly. Without someone paying for a reading, they can't pay for something if I'm not here. I mean, Callie, you would have to go Google what tarot cards are. I can't get into explaining it, sweetheart. Welcome back, Jeff. You know, some of them are that have been here, but the ones who haven't been here, it's different. I mean, to me, they're still pretty much on the ball. Callie, I've only been on here a few hours, but I'll be on all night tonight until the morning. We just have to wait and see. So true, Jeff. And it getting darker sooner don't help. Yeah, Jeff, it's been that way the past few nights now. Overall, yeah, you get the typical, you know, terrors. I want to come here and act a fool, but at least some of the other stuff that was coming through, haven't really seen much of that lately. I mean, PJ, I appreciate that. But right now, I have to go through and keep doing this so I can go through and get the extra money I need to pay a couple of bills. Yeah, more, it's still quiet. Hey, Jeff, how does the energy feel to you right now, baby? Yeah, that's crazy. But also good. Hello, Michael. I hear they want to come in now and act a fool. Michael, no, I'm just a little tired, baby, that's all. And Jennifer, it's typical, sweetheart. It's the stupid trolls that want to come here and act a fool. They like creating chaos and nonsense. That's one of the reasons why people get chat moderators. Exactly. Jennifer, nothing better to do. Oh, Michael, I'm sorry you're tired, baby. I'm tired because I was up all night. Hi, Eternal Light. How you doing, baby? Well, are you getting yourself checked out, baby? Or is it just, Georgia? And how's Georgia feeling? Stupid idiot. No, I hate to hear it's still that bad, baby. I hope she feels better. I'm sending her healing light and healing love. I really wonder why her stomach is hurting her so bad all of a sudden. I know that's the only crappy part about it. But it'd be no different here in the United States, Eternal. Especially if there's a lot of people in the ER waiting. You could be sitting there for a few hours just to get back to see a doctor in a room. Then wait another couple to few more hours on to see the doctor, get whatever test and all that good stuff. Aloha, Kenny Ho. How you doing, honey? Hello, Leo. 20 toes. How you doing, honey? Alright, PJ. I look tired. Yeah, probably 'cause I am, honey. But I'm okay. How you doing? Can I hold pride? No, that's just weird. Why my stream does that. Oh, oh, that's good, eternal light. Hopefully everything works when you turn it on. I'm sure it will. I just heard my freaking cat. I'll check on my cat. I'll be right back. My silly cat's in there jumping around, knocked down my shower curtain again. It's like he keeps trying to climb into the wall of my shower, and I don't understand why. Has it changed? My family used to talk a lot about Oahu. Okay, Maura. Have a good night too, sweetheart. Have a good day at work tomorrow. You're welcome, honey. Oh. One of these days I'll make it to Hawaii. Well, y'all, I think I might grab something to eat, and then I'll come back in a couple hours. So, it's 8 o'clock here right now. So I'll be back in a couple hours after I get something to eat. Because I got my stream scheduled at 10 p.m. Eastern. So until then, I'll see y'all. See y'all in a couple hours.